Hello, my name is Saliyaty Dora Ramli. I go by Sally. I used to work for a company for 25 years, not in the oil and gas industry, but somehow I have managed to achieve financial freedom with the help of my financial planner. Definitely, I think this is a story I would love to share with everybody. Okay, so there came a time I was in an industry working for a GLC more than 25 years of my life, and come to a point that I felt that I need to move forward, and I wasn't happy any longer where I was with whatever situation. I needed to move forward. So the question was, do I stay on in the company? Do I go get another job in a different company, or do I have the option of pursuing other interests? So that's when I engaged with Rafiq to check on my financial standing, and he confirmed that I do have options. So the next question is, like, having achieved that, having had the options, why do I continue with Rafiq as my financial advisor? Because the next challenge would be to make sure your portfolio is well managed. So how do I define well managed? I don't lose my capital, there's no capital degradation. I want to maximize my returns, right? And I want to continue to have options. So basically, when we look at ourselves, we tend to be tunnel vision. So we think we are okay. And true enough, we are okay. We're in a good situation. However, there are things happen around the world. There are things happen to your family members that are unplanned. So life events happen, world events happen, and it will affect your portfolio. So having a financial planner will help you go through these life events, world events, such that your capital is preserved. Important, capital is preserved. You don't want to have 10 million ringgit in your portfolio and then suddenly it becomes 8 million. Yeah. You maximize your return. So if you have 10 million ringgit in your portfolio, which I don't have 10 million ringgit in my portfolio, don't have 10 million ringgit. But if you can push it up to 15 million, why not, right? It's a better situation. So that's why I decided to continue with Rafiq as my financial advisor. The advantage of doing that is that when you talk about your problems, your mind becomes clearer. Sometimes we talk it out, you articulate the issue, you articulate the problem, then you can already know. Emotionally, when you talk about your problems, it's a form of release. Somebody's listening to you. You're talking about it, somebody's listening to you. I value that, really. Being able to talk about the problems, the issues, and confiding into somebody who I know I can trust, will not leak the information to some, Tom, Dick, and Harry. And on top of that, propose to me, or identify for me, this is the root cause, and propose to me, maybe there's only one solution, or maybe there are a few options. Again, I like the word options. And for me to resolve and move forward. So emotionally, this is a good setup for me. And now, after you trust your financial planner, you come to a point that the FP is actually a good friend of yours. Berbeza dengan kawan-kawan baik you yang lain, the best they can do is if you are in trouble, bagi pinjam duit. Tapi your financial planner actually, when you are in trouble, they identify what the root cause is and help you with finding solutions, and then make you independent for a much longer period. So it's more like teaching you how to fish rather than giving you a fish so that you can be full for one meal only. My next objective is to manage my portfolio such that, again, I use the 3 criteria: preserve the capital, maximize the returns, and continue to have options, because there are a lot of things in the world you cannot control. And having information, having data, having a professional financial planner really, really helps in helping with my journey personally, but also it's a winning combination.